A Cherokee man working at the U.S. Embassy in Kyiv is back in the U.S. with his family after having to evacuate Ukraine. News on 6's Johnny Resendez joins us live to tell us more about his journey back to the States. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning, Amy. Well, Charles Jacosa spent the last 7 months working and living in Ukraine. It's his home away from home, and although he's still upset about the war, the support he's gotten from the Cherokee Nation has helped him out tremendously. Now, Jacosa says as a child he spent a lot of time in Bartlesville, and his family members are right here in Green Country. He, his wife, and his son had to be evacuated once the invasion started. And Jacosa says when he got the news that he had to evacuate, he tells me he was stunned and never thought a Russian invasion would actually happen. When he got back to the U.S., he says he was touched by the amount of support from other fellow Cherokees. On the other side, he's still devastated about what's currently happening in Ukraine, the place that he calls home. But he also says the way Ukrainians have rallied together reminds him of the Oklahoma way, which is helping your neighbor in times of need.
I think people in Ukraine have demonstrated right now the degree to which they feel a part of a greater community. The way that that country has shown a resilience to an external invasion against a much stronger power.
Now, Jacosa has been back in Washington, D.C. for the past few weeks. He says he doesn't know when he's going to go back to Ukraine, if at all, but he's glad that the Ukrainians he did get to know got to meet not just an American, but a Cherokee man, too. Johnny Resendez, Oklahoma's Own News on 6.